Welcome back to the important concept of module number 5 of digital signal processing. So I'll be putting most important questions which you can expect for your examination, and that will be helpful for your gate examination as well. So the title of the module 5, that is on infinite impulse response filter, the design of IAR filter. So the major focus is you have to study about IAR filter, then study about Butterworth filter, then BLT, that is very important, bilinear transformation. Okay, then frequency wrapping, then digital Butterworth low pass filter and high pass filter design, then direct form 1 and direct form 2 realization. These are the most important topics you must clear before appearing for the examination. First of all, let me introduce what is IAR filter. Define IAR filter. IAR stands for infinite impulse response. The output depends on present input and the past input. That is generally called as IAR filter. So remember present and past input. Okay. So general difference equation will be in this form. Y of n equal to summation of bk x of n minus k into, sorry, minus summation of ak y of n minus k. The key features of IR filters are definitely there is a feedback. Output is connected back to input. Okay, there is a feedback path. Next is impulse response is infinite. That is another peculiarity. Then it is efficient. Okay, compared to FIR filter, IR filter is efficient. And regarding the computational complexity, that is less compared to FIR filter. Then FIR versus IR filter. It is one of the Viva question you can expect for your like 2 marks questions, etc. So FIR filter doesn't have any feedback. There is no connection between output to the input. But if I talk about IAR, always there is a feedback available. Then remember FIR is stable, but if I talk about IAR, it may not be stable. Then FIR is linear phase possible. In the case of IAR, linear phase shift is not possible. Okay. Then regarding the computation, it is too complex. If I talk about FIR, computational complexity is very high, whereas computational complexity is less in the case of infinite impulse response filter. So these are the major difference. Definitely, you can expect at least the 2 or 3 marks questions. Similarly, let us talk about important concept on analog to digital filter design. So digital FIR filters are designed by the following. Number one, designing analog filter first. Number one. Number two, converting analog filter into digital filter. These are the two steps which are involved in the design of digital IAR filter. What are the two important steps for design of IAR filter? First, development of analog filter. Number one. Number two, converting analog filter to digital filter. These are the two important steps you must remember. Common methods are impulse invariance method. Second method is called BLT method. It is bilinear transformation, which is very sure. I'm promise you that I'm going to promise you this is very important for the exam point of view. So impulse invariance, I'm not sure, but if I talk about BLT, bilinear transformation, it is one of the most important method, which is used for converting or which is used for designing analog to digital filter. I mean, analog to digital filter method, one of the most important analog to digital filter method, BLT method. Kindly underline and remember. Normalized Butterworth filter, that is very important for your exam point of view. So regarding the Butterworth filter features, what are the features of Butterworth filter? Number one, maximally flat magnitude response. If I talk about regarding the magnitude response, it is in the peculiarity is maximally flat magnitude response. Furthermore, like no ripple in the pass band or stop band. The filter action will be very smooth. No ripple in the pass band and stop band. So magnitude response we can represent modulus of h of j omega whole square equal to 1 by 1 plus omega by omega c whole to the power 2n, where n is known as filter order and omega c is known as cutoff frequency. This equation also you should remember. This is regarding the Butterworth filter. Any question related to Butterworth filter, you can present the same concept first. What are the properties of Butterworth filter? Smooth response. There is no presence of AC component in DC. That means no ripple. It is monotonic. Then order control sharpness and smooth pass band and pass stop, like stop band. These are the peculiarity of Butterworth filter. The question is, what are the properties of Butterworth filter that you can represent these checklist by BLT? What is BLT? That is the most important thing. BLT is nothing but converting the S plane into Z plane. So underline S plane and Z plane. That is very important. That is the transformation. Laplace transform you are studying. Likewise, we have another type of transformation called the BLT, bilinear transformation, which convert S plane to Z plane. So we have the equation S equal to 2 by T, 1 minus Z to the power minus 1 by 1 plus Z to the power minus 1. So this is the most important equation for BLT. Remember this equation and kindly write any question related to BLT. You can present this equation without any issues. Where T is known as sampling period, which is the ratio of 1 by, which is a reciprocal of supply frequency or Fs. Sampling frequency, not supply frequency, sampling frequency. T is equal to 1 by Fs. Both are inversely proportional. T and Fs are inversely proportional. So this equation can be applied for any question related to BLT first. That is most important. Another important question is, what do you mean by frequency wrapping? BLT causes non-linear frequency mapping. Hence, analog and digital frequencies do not match exactly. That is one of the counterpart. So here we are supposed to go for like a frequency wrapping. So pre-wrapping formula is omega equal to 2 by t tan omega by 2, where omega is the digital frequency, where capital omega is analog frequency. Capital omega analog frequency, small letter omega digital frequency. This is pre-wrapping formula. Write down the pre-wrapping formula whenever you are explaining about frequency wrapping. So kindly remember this formula. It is most important. So we have the set of procedure for pre-wrapping formula. So let us discuss one by one, especially BLT. What are the different steps involved in the BLT? Number one, first of all, given digital species you are supposed to mention, that is omega p and omega g has to be noted down. That is the first step. Second one is you have to apply the pre-wrapping, which I mentioned earlier. So pre-wrapping equal to, so use the pre-wrapping formula which I mentioned earlier. Then design analog Butterworth filter. That is a step number 3. Compute the filter order. Step number 4. Finding out analog transfer function. Step number 5. Apply the BLT. The transformation you should apply. Get the transfer function ultimately h of z. So S domain will be converted into Z domain. That is actually called the BLT. So these are the major steps involved in BLT. So note down all the parameters. So omega p, omega g, then pre-wrapping formula, then design of analog Butterworth filter, computation of filter order, then analog transfer function, applying the BLT, then get the transfer function in the form of in the function of Z. So these are the important steps for BLT. Remember this step, very important. If you get a numerical example, you can write the step first, later go for numerical. In case the answer is wrong, no problem. You will be getting the partial credit. So there are some numerical form core questions. Given that passband attenuation is at 3 decibel at 1.5 kilohertz. Bandstop attenuation is equal to 10 decibel at 3 kilohertz. Sampling frequency is equal to 8 kilohertz or 800 hertz. So what you're supposed to do is apply the BLT. Here, digital Butterworth low pass filter, you are going to apply the BLT. Convert digital radiant frequency. Use the formula, that is omega p. Then compute omega g also. So this is the formula for computing omega p and omega g. Kindly make a note of this. Number 2, apply the pre-wrapping formula which I mentioned earlier. This formula. Look at this pre-wrapping formula. So in the pre-wrapping formula, capital omega p equal to 2 by t tan small letter omega p by 2. Then similarly omega g, capital omega g equal to 2 by t tan omega g by 2, small letter omega g by 2. Find filter order. Use the formula. Kindly remember this formula. This is very, very important. So most of the students are forgetting these kind of formulas. Kindly make a note of this filter order formula. So here use the passband equation. Next is write analog Butterworth H of S. Later on apply BLT. Fine. Yes. So these are the 6 important steps with respect to the digital Butterworth low pass filter design. Okay, design digital Butterworth low pass filter design. If you have any graphical representation, that also can be drawn parallelly. Numerical 2, digital Butterworth high pass filter. So here, normalized frequency is given. Then digital space is also provided. Cutoff frequency is 15 Hertz. Sampling frequency capital Fs equal to 90 Hertz. So first pre-wrap frequency, cutoff frequency, very important formula. Everywhere you are going to apply. So 2 by t tan omega c by 2. Apply the frequency transformation, low pass to high pass. So G is going to convert omega c by G. Apply BLT. That's all. These are the simple steps which are involved in this question. You can apply and you can, definitely you can find out the values. Then IR filter finalization structure. Here the two forms are there. One is direct form 1 and direct form number 2. While talking about direct number form, direct form number 1, you can see the given direct form number 1. That is y of n equal to a1 into y of n minus 1 minus a2 into y of n minus 2, b naught x of n plus b1 x of n minus 1 plus b2 x of n minus 2. Here the speciality is 2 delay line will be there in the case of direct number form number 1, and it need more memory. If I talk about like a direct number 2, it is another it has following features. Unlike two delay lines, direct form 2 has only single delay line. That is a advantage. And also, in the case of direct form number 1, it has more memory required. But if I talk about direct form 2, it has less memory, reduced memory requirement. Like direct form number 1 is not so efficient, but direct number 2 is more efficient. That is what for the filter realization we use direct form number 2. So compare direct form number 1 and direct form number 2. So direct form realization, you can expect the question. So the function is given, you can note down. It has more than 2 delay, right? Then uh, what you can do, write the transfer function. Okay, you use the set transform and find out the h of z. Draw the direct form number 1. Graphical representation is required. Later convert the direct form number 2. So that's what exactly happening. So if I go for direct number 2, the memory size will be reduced. You can save the memory. So these steps should be involved. It's a shortcut only. I did not complete the problem. If you need further final answer, I can use the comment box and update the answer. With respect to examination, design digital Butterworth LPF using BLT that I already discussed. That steps are also very important. Every problem you can apply that steps. Explain BLT design procedure. So those checklist you are supposed to write in your answer sheet. Okay, so I'll show you. Yeah, this steps is very important. Kindly write these steps in a sequential and a logical way. Give an example as well so that your answer will be more valid. Frequency wrapping. What is frequency wrapping? Don't forget to write the equation. Direct form number 1 and direct number 2 realization with the example. Butterworth filter properties. Okay, why you are using Butterworth filter? That advantages you are supposed to mention. Then define IR filter. Difference between FIR and IR filter. This is also one of the important question. FIR and IR filter comparison table you have to prepare and explain. Write BLT equations. This may ask in Viva, not for university examination. So always write the BLT equation first. Use needs step by step you are supposed to mention. So in the case of Butterworth filter, remember at the band stop and pass band, there won't be any ripple. That's a plus point. So mention the frequency wrapping. That equation also you have to remember. Draw the block diagram clearly for direct form number 1 and direct form 2. Draw the block diagram appropriately. So these are the important checklist I would like to suggest you. So kindly subscribe if you need similar kind of video in the future. Kindly like this video if you found it is useful. Request you to share the video, those who are preparing for DSP examination. Kindly give your valuable comments for the betterment. Wish you all the very best for your examination. Happy learning. Thanks for listening.